Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and thank you guys so much for tuning in for another video. I appreciate you guys clicking on the video and taking the time to watch. It means a lot. So, in today's video, we're going to be playing some Breakthrough, and as you can see from the title, it's going to be how not to suck in Breakthrough in Battlefield 6. So, what I mean by that is, a lot of people find themselves getting stuck in Breakthrough on a lot of death streaks or just a lot of spawning in and dying a lot of times because everything's so confined into one area in Breakthrough. Whereas Conquest, you can kind of roam around the map and capture different objectives, but Breakthrough can definitely be hard. And even myself, I find myself in those death streaks, and every game can be tough. But I'm going to do my best to kind of give you guys some tips on how to be a better Breakthrough player and how to not lose your mind in Breakthrough. So let's get right into it. Looks like we're defending here, so this should be interesting. But a lot of people like to play this front line here. I will, depending on how heavy they're pushing, but I really like to get angles. And you're going to hear me talk about angles a lot in this video, probably, so just bear with me. But, like this guy right here, he's getting angles, and he's dead. It was a good try, but he was doing what that you should try and do, and that's flank around and be a nuisance to the enemy team on different angles, right? If you're just on the front lines and you're just shoving your head into the meat grinder, that can get really old really quick, and it doesn't really help your team. Whereas if you're holding angles and killing people that are close to the objective or pushing onto the objective from further away, it can help your team defend or attack way easier because you're going to be killing people and their medics are going to be running off site to res them, and that's basically what playing angles does. So we're gonna do our best here to give you guys some good gameplay, and hopefully you guys can learn something. Looks like there's a guy close. A lot of times I like to play in this little hut right here. I actually could have killed that guy a while ago, but we just saw him. So now I've moved back over because I could tell they were starting to push pretty heavy. So I pushed back onto the objective, and now I'm going to play this front line. Unfortunately, we got taken out there, but we should be able to get a res. Yeah, nice. I'm going to put a baby gate down right away so I can't get shot at immediately. That was not a good peek from us. We knew we were going to die there. We were low health. They have a tank pushing down left side. This is probably going to be the death of us here. Tank is just pushing on the site. Just shooting Doritos at this point, boys. Just shooting Doritos. So this is when it can get crazy, right? So I'm going to back off a little bit. I know it's going to get really hot, so instead of just staying there, I'm gonna back up a little bit and get some angles. They have some nasty head glitches there on that baby gate. See if we can put our own baby gate down. We're gonna smoke that tank so we can't get shot from him. Oh, he does see us. Never mind. I really don't like this spot, so I'm just gonna keep backing up. Sometimes you have to retreat on defense and Breakthrough. Just give your position up sometimes. Playing your life can be a lot more valuable than just trying to save the objective all by yourself. And they're actually pushing up pretty heavy on the right side here as well. I'm going to smoke the road so that I can cross, hopefully. And help with this push on the right side. That guy's low. We know he's going to be probably prone. Yeah. We've successfully made our way over to the right side. Now we can kind of help stop this push from the right side. This can actually be a really good spot right here. Need to heal up. We got hit pretty hard there. We're not going to peek the same angle. We're going to peek a little bit different. And obviously using the cord, this thing is a beast. I'm going to be making a video on this thing pretty soon. Wow, I don't know how we got killed there, but that's super unfortunate because we had a great spot. We probably should have played our life a little bit better there. But it is what it is. We're probably not going to get rezzed here either. This guy's not a medic. That's alright. Dying is all part of the game. I wish I could get on here and go 50-0, but ultimately, guys, that's not the case because you have 24 other or 32 other people shooting at you and trying to kill you. So accept the deaths for what they are. You're gonna die in this game. Don't get too caught up in the KD. I know having a good KD is nice, but sometimes it's not all about that. We're gonna die to this sniper. So now that I'm stuck here, I'm gonna try and get away from that because that is not a good spot to be. What is this shoot? Is that guy with the LMG still shooting at me? That's crazy. We need to gain some health before we push up a little bit more. We see a sniper on the right. I don't think that was a sniper. That was a medic. We're gonna smoke the middle. And there's a tank. Did not see the tank. Unfortunate. Obviously, enemy took A. Not the worst thing in the world. That's pretty easy to take if you have a somewhat decent team. So that's okay. We'll fall back a little bit here. We need to be really careful of the tank. So as a support, I'm probably gonna not go right. And we're gonna kind of help with the infantry. Probably should have smoked the road before I crossed, but we didn't. So we're see if we can get some angles over here on the left side. These snipers on the right, we're actually gonna try and kill. Because they could be a serious issue. Fortunately, we got taken out. Almost got taken out by that grenade. We're gonna try and make a run for it. Don't do what I just did, okay? Don't be an idiot like me and get super greedy and try and save the entire round just by doing that, okay? That was just a dumb mistake. I'm glad I made that mistake because I don't want you guys to do that. The ego got the best of me, guys, and I wanted to get up there and get some really good angles on those guys, but in reality, it was just not the smart move. Enemy's actually pretty, making a pretty good push here, so we need to be pretty careful. Now that they've pushed us back, it's going to be hard for us to get back into the objective. Like, look at this. This is super hard for us to get into now. And it's going to be the way we lose the sector. Yep. That's okay. Losing the sector is all part of breakthrough. So, especially when you're defending, because defending is not easy in this game. So, we're going to fall back, reset, try and limit our mistakes. We made a couple mistakes there that we shouldn't make. But all good. Hello. We're gonna play this edge of the combat area real quick. See if we can get a pick or two. Able to get one, and we're getting shot at from the left. And obviously can't get a res there because we died in the out of the combat area. It's gonna be a fun little spot to play in and out of the combat area, but you have to play it really careful. The incendiary spam that has become meta in this game is really irritating. There's a guy pushing down over here. I saw this sniper on the left. Don't get too greedy. We got way too greedy once again. That guy's got a nasty heady. Fall back a little bit, get some health, hopefully. Play more of a medic role. Again, just trying to be a nuisance up here. Can't see that guy's head, unfortunately. Get a few picks on the guys across. This is just wasting time for them, guys, right? We're just trying to waste tickets, waste time. They do have a tank coming up left side, so this could be the end of this hold. Nice, good job. What happened to that tank? Oh, it's still over there. Okay. Probably gonna go down here. Might be able to get a baby gate down, save us for a minute or two. But this is where we probably die. Maybe not. We have some engineers here. Hopefully the engineers can take care of this tank. But I'm sure they have a bunch of engineers on it. Unfortunately got taken out by the tank, but that was bound to happen. Still doing a really good job of holding this. If we get res, we're gonna die this guy. Yeah. Almost killed him, but good effort by the teammate. Just wasn't a great spot for me to be in. All good though, just spawn right back in. That guy shouldn't have given up, but man, that tank is hitting hard. Alright. This is where it gets a little interesting. Now that they have a tank on the left side, we can't really hold that hill. And they have snipers, so can't really play in here either. So our best bet is probably to try and play the right side, but not when a guy has a head glitch like that. And they're actually pushing A pretty hard, so we're gonna try and go down and help as much as we can, but this might be the end of the old A hold. That guy almost killed me. Good for him. We are super low, but we'll try and res our guy right here. Getting shot at from behind us as well. Obviously can't really play angles in here. This is just warriors going at it, right? This separates the men from the boys. Just gotta stay strong and hold the line. Only problem is these snipers could be a serious issue. Yeah, these snipers see us now. We're actually gonna have to smoke that. Just gonna continue to try and play this corner here. Yeah, unfortunately got headshot out of there, but we did well. Sometimes you just gotta stand and fight, boys. Stand and fight. Can't get angles when you're inside. Our tank is gonna die. Now that we have guys on the right side, we might be able to play this right side angle. They did take Alpha, but that's okay. Doesn't look like they're gonna push this way, actually, so we're gonna head back towards the objective. Kind of shooting BBs at those guys, but maybe it'll make them run. Give our team some time to fall back. Their tank's doing a good job of staying alive as well. I don't know if there's guys up there still or not. Why is my guy... I went prone and he went like up the mountain rather than down it. That guy got beamed. We're gonna smoke that in case the tank decides to push up. Gotta shoot the recon drones when you can. Oh my lord. Only in Battlefield, boys. Holy cow, that was awesome. Not Levolution, Destruction. Crazy. We're just gonna keep playing this, and I'm actually gonna put a baby gate right here. Kind of cover me from my left side. We're missing some shots right now, so I want to push this guy, and I actually am, because I think he just died. Nice, good job. Oh. Not sure where that guy was, but I hit him a couple times. Whoa. Hello, Mr. Tank. So this is good. We're wasting time here. We're actually pushing back up, which is just going to slow their push down even more and make them waste more tickets. The tank has a bunch of engineers on it, so they are running out of time though, so this is really good. Only got 48 tickets left, and we're actually starting to push them back. That was a really good shot on that sniper. That guy almost killed me. I think he had like a DMR. Really good job from our team. We don't want to push too far, just in case they don't flank us. Unless we can start to take Alpha, like, fully. I was going to res that guy, but oh well, he gave up. Get aggressive here. I was going to get our teammate up again, but... might have been one more. Really well done here. Our tank's rolling in too. Might be able to kill their tank. Do we do it, boys? Why not, right? This thing's an absolute beast, but we might get taken out by the tank, so we need to be careful. I'm actually going to put a baby gate there so we can play this a little bit more. Woo! That guy ain't playing around, bro. So at this point, guys, we're really just bringing it to the team now. That's a GG. Really good hold there. We start getting pushed back by the enemy team pretty well, but I hope you guys learned something. 46-6, not bad. We had a few times where we played not very smart, but overall, pretty good breakthrough game, and that's kind of how you have to play breakthrough, right? You got to play your angles right. You can't just rush onto the objective and throw your body over and over and over again, but I really appreciate you guys watching, and let me know what you guys want to see next. The weapon reviews are doing really well, and I might start doing some more tips and trick videos like these, so appreciate the support, guys. Hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.